You have pulled up to the Simp or Nah podcast with host Stewie Chops and Dan the Man, aka Stunner 314. Sit back and let's get it popping.
Previously on Simp on All podcast.
So me and my husband has been together for 8 years, and we've been together for 7. And my mother said I need to escape. Hold on. Go back.
I get what you're going with that.
So a rainy day escape fund, if worse came to worse. My husband has never sold any signs of being dangerous, but even when he gets upset, when my mother talks about it, it seems like a no-brainer to have. So finally, my husband went through our finances to see where we cut the expenses at. And he was confused when he saw that I had regularly current withdrawals leading back years, and he asked me about it. And I broke down and revealed my money to him, which now sits at about $37,000. After I told him, he just broke down sobbing. I think we should do a part 2 to this. I think this should be a part 2 of this with a female giving her
I'm down like
point of view
25.
on this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go now already. Welcome to another episode of Simp on I will not disclose any personal information that the people have given to me. Also, please punctuate and edit your stories when you send them in. Send your stories in to simponallpodcast@gmail.com. Dan the Man, you already know we gotta get our sponsors, bro. What's the word, man?
What's the word? Stewie Chops, man? I want to give a special shout out to, you know what I'm saying, No Joke Landscape Service. You want to keep the HOA up off your back. You want to make sure that front lawn still looking like the White House. Make sure you dial 314-203-3191. And what the hell should they tell them today?
Tell them that Dan the Man and Stewie Chops from the Simp on All podcast sent you.
Straight up. Then you want to give a special second shout out to Tied In ENT. You know what I'm saying? We got the turkey burgers on deck. We got the wall mountain. We got the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got the video shooting. We got the apparel. Anything you want, holla at them. You know what I'm saying?
Turkey burgers too, bro.
Most definitely. I'll shout them out quick.
Yeah, the turkey. It's just something about the turkey burgers,
Yeah,
man.
the turkey burgers, yeah.
It's just something about them, man.
Yeah.
Right on for that turkey burger too, Rock, man. Appreciate you for that, bro. For real, for real. Y'all already know we got a special guest today. The lovely lady, impeccably. I'm sorry. Polish.
Hello. Thank you both. Daniel and David.
Yeah.
Yes.
Government names for sure.
Awesome.
That's good. That's all right. We cool with that. Definitely cool with that.
Yeah, it's crazy that how our names just coincide with what she said on camera. That was crazy.
Yeah. That definitely was. That definitely was.
Real life, twin brothers, David and Daniel.
Okay, right on.
Then you on a podcast with David and Daniel.
Yeah.
So y'all family. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We definitely are. 20 years.
20 plus.
20 plus years.
I just turned 40. I met you when I was 16.
Yeah. And I was 17-ish, I believe.
Yeah, but my son is 18, finna be 19, finna graduate high school.
Right,
So,
yep.
I didn't even have a child then.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, it's way back. Let me ask you something, like everybody on the panel, you know what I mean? What's the difference, like, y'all seen since the tornado? Like, have y'all seen, like, anything being done? Like, cause then you said it was how many yards wide and what's the damages?
Okay, so the damage stretched 22 miles long, and at certain points it stretched at least 1 mile wide.
Right.
So you gotta think this was at least F3, F4 category, you know what I'm saying, tornado.
Right.
And it did a total of $1.6 billion worth of damage.
Right.
And for real, go right through the north side. The shit's
And the west side.
The north and the west side is still heartbreaking.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That happened May 16th. You're damn near coming up on 7 months later.
Yeah.
I still can't ride through certain areas without crying.
Because it looked like a war zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I remember who and what we all lost in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost a couple of people.
Right. I think a lot of people that really in the community just seemed like their whole life flashed before their eyes, and it was like,
no doubt.
It was like a 5 minute, you know what I mean? Like in 5 minutes, like it just tore up all that.
Yeah, because you gotta think, like, geologically, this is something that a lot of people don't even realize.
Right.
We low-key landlocked.
What you mean by that?
It ain't a lot of water that surrounds us.
Okay.
The only water that surrounds us is the Missouri River that comes down and cuts halfway through the state,
right,
and the Mississippi River that outlines our state.
Right.
Otherwise than that, we landlocked.
For sure.
We're not surrounded by water.
Yeah, you're right. You definitely right.
Nerd fact 101. Yes, I do be watching you.
Can I add?
Go ahead.
So that day we were at school, and like when they said that there was a tornado on
you talking your mic too.
When we were at school, and they said we did a tornado drill because that day had been sunny, and then like maybe 5 minutes before dismissal, it turned gray, and then we did a tornado drill, and then they said, no, this is serious, there's a tornado on the ground.
Right, this is a real tornado.
And so I'm like, okay, maybe Belleville, like, you know, you're thinking like somewhere else.
Right.
They said, no, there is a tornado in Clayton. We said, what? Are you serious?
Right.
You know?
Right.
And so what I will say is like anything attached to a government agency, like if it's an apartment building, schools, that's the only place that I've seen progress. Like in terms of like private property. Anything like privately owned, unless you had some type of money, that's the only way. Like that's the only places that I've seen renovations.
Facts, because I ain't finna disclose where I work, but I'm gonna say when I was at work, you can go ride down. It's a house right there on Natural Bridge in Newstead, right behind Julia Davis Library. If you go ride down there right now, after we get done shooting, right now, you're gonna see a tree pulled up out the sidewalk, tipped over on the back of a house that was right there across the street from this school and the church, the Chinaman everybody used to go to.
Right.
The Chinaman ain't even there no more. That's right next to the old folks' home.
Right.
So like, you know what I'm saying? There's no progress.
Yeah. But if you go somewhere like Forest Park,
ride
down Lindell,
ride down Lindell, Sarah, all that,
you know, you see the updates, it never happened, you know, besides the trees, which they plan to replant, but still, like, there's not much progress.
Right, and for real, we don't even need all the damn trees no more. We've seen all the damage it just did.
It looked different.
It looked better,
Let me get to these emails, y'all. Hey fellas, love the podcast. But why don't the cameraman ever show his face? We just heard his voice. Is he shy?
Hold up, let me answer this real quick. I'm gonna answer this question for the cameraman in a Lil Wayne bar.
Okay.
Niggas will never see me like Mama Tigger. Oh.
Okay. We
never seen Mama Tigger on The Basement, did we?
No.
We didn't even hear Mama Tigger's voice. So be glad that we at least hear the cameraman's voice. He will chime in from time to time because I can't even get him to have a conversation off camera.
Man, okay. Got another email. Hey guys, the podcast is dope. Keep up the good work. Can I send you guys my music? So, definitely do it. Make sure it's your originals because we got certain guidelines. We gotta follow YouTube. It's real strict on that.
Yes.
Just make sure it's your originals and then send it to the Simp podcast at gmail.com and then we'll go from there. So definitely can do that. Appreciate that email too.
What's that?
Got him. This looked like a personal email. You know what I mean?
Directed towards who?
I mean,
Directed towards everybody.
somebody. it's they asking a question, but it's like a personal question. And let's see from the panel, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Okay, so my boyfriend is convinced my guy friends had a thing for me, and that's the main cause of our arguments. I wonder if that's actually a guy thing. I'm just curious.
I got a lot to speak on it. I'll let you go, because I got a bunch of homegirls and I had to go through this with them, but go ahead.
Okay, well, first let me say this.
Go ahead.
For the sake of your relationship, always go with what your man says. And I would say this, because men see things that women don't.
Okay.
So, from like a personal experience, they see looks, they know, like, and they always seem to have your best interest. Now, I'm not saying that men and women cannot get along.
Right.
They can have platonic relationships, but I don't always feel that a man is wrong in some of his instincts. And it could be he just sees something, right? You know, if someone loves you, a lot of times, like, if you were around your lady and you like a guy friend, like, how you know him? Like, is he your cousin? Is he like a friend of your cousin or something?
Right.
Like, at some time, like, men say, you know, every man wants to fuck. Like, whether it's now or in a few years or tomorrow, like, he may just be waiting on his chance.
Gotcha.
And so a man is gonna look at another man like,
she definitely could.
you know, a man's gonna look at another man like, wait a minute, like, you might be my replacement. You feel me?
Right.
So, just to her, big shout out. Thanks for tuning in, but definitely listen to your man and take heed that your friends, they may have to back off for a little bit. Respectfully.
Right. Yeah.
And I agree with her because I gotta agree with everything because that's my homegirl. I probably wanted to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? I probably seen that I couldn't fuck with her.
Right.
I probably did fuck with her and didn't like it.
Right.
But that's my homegirl.
Right.
But you shouldn't be worried about me. But for the sake that I know that I'm a man and I know how I would be feeling.
Right.
And I know that if me and my friend got this bond, you probably got this type of bond with another nigga, I would fall back because I'd be like, look, you know I'm gonna always be your partner. Win, lose, or draw. But if I love you and I fuck with you, and if we really locked in, fuck all the bullshit. If we really, really locked in, and I really respect you like that, I'm gonna respect your relationship. And guess what? Holler me on the back end. You know where to find me.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. Ain't no love lost. Ain't no enemy gained.
Right.
But you in this relationship right now. So guess what? When I get into this relationship with my little chick, respect it for me, please.
Let them cook. Let them cook.
That's when you know. That's your motherfucking friend.
Gotcha.
That's your motherfucking friend. Yeah, it may happen, whatever the fuck. But and on top of that, like, low key for real, when I be looking at my homegirls' boyfriends, they be like, nigga, I'm not your replacement, boy. I don't want what the fuck you got. If I wanted what you got, I would have been. You wouldn't have it now, nigga. Right. I'm good boyfriend.
You know what? I think like on that situation for them, I think that they should get their phones out and they should call, like, all the people that these guy friends and these homegirls that say that stuff to your friend.
Why are we creating problems?
You know what I'm saying?
That would be a problem.
I'm just saying, like, let's see if they really your friend or not. Because you're gonna find out if they your friend.
I disagree. Because
you're gonna find out, bro.
I disagree because this is my thing, right? My homegirls know I'm genuinely your friend. Bitch, I'm a troll at the end of the day. So if you call me and you ask me some shit that you never asked me about, that we never talk about, I'm finna give you the most dumbest off the wall fucking answer out the world because first of all, you know I'm a dickhead like that, I'm a troll. because I'm a peep that you asking me this shit because you got somebody in front of you that you want to confirm some shit. Then guess what? I'm finna be on some bullshit for a quick second.
Let's get on some hypothetical. Let's get on some
I'm gonna tell the truth,
right?
But I'm gonna be on some bullshit like no. So don't call me that. So don't call me and be like, Danny man, have we ever did anything? Girl, we was just in the 69 last night, knowing damn well you was in the bed with your man. So it's like, no, I wouldn't do that type of shit.
What if she hypothetically though? Your homegirl, that was just your homegirl. You ain't never thought about doing nothing with her at all, right? But she only really stayed your friend just to get in.
Even though
when there was time,
you never acted on it.
Right.
But you never.
This is human nature.
That's just,
you know what I mean?
That's the law of attraction.
Yeah, you're like.
And she came to you and was like, you know what? Like I want you. You know what I mean? I want us to. I always had this crush on you, and I only really was your friend because I was waiting for that door.
Right.
What would you do?
Me personally, I would look at her and be like, Wench, how many doors you done seen me close? The length amount of time we done been friends.
Right.
You done seen me go through how many relationships?
Right.
And guess what? I thought about you back in the day. But now at this time, bitch, we too locked in. I feel like if we go down this road and the shit don't work out, I'ma lose twice. I'ma lose a girlfriend and I'ma lose a friend.
Okay.
So no.
What about you? Has it been a guy that just was just being your friend just for the sake of waiting for that opportunity, that door?
You know what? If they did,
and to come right in like, hey, you know, hey, it's my time. Like, let me see.
No, I think
so
like,
it's no guys that
so
never
organically, I can't say that I've ever had a friend at this adult age that I was like, okay, I would date you now.
Right.
I think some of it is like maturity. Like when you meet somebody, you want to meet somebody organically, right?
Right. For sure.
And then, but I think that it's kind of not easy. But if I have a friend who like now that we want to date, it like makes it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just a little bit because sometimes with your friends you're most vulnerable.
Right.
And so like those vulnerable moments with that particular person, it just becomes like, okay, were you genuine? Like, and it's not a bad thing, but I just think that it's never happened like that to me. Like romantic movie, like how it's, you know, I've met.
So it's no guy that never just waited. Save back.
No, I'm not saying that I can't say I've actually like took the bait or experienced it because I think that I would rather stay your friend.
Right.
In most cases, I'd rather stay your friend because it's been that long and it's like, nah, I'd rather not even mess that up.
Okay.
You know, and then you meet the friends, you meet the girlfriend, you met the family, and so I think when I was younger, it was kind of like, oh, we hang out together, let's go out, or let's go to prom together or something. But as I got older, it's like, no, I'd rather not. You know, brothers, friends, kids, like people I grew up with. No, it's all good, it's all right. But if you, no, I can't say that. I'm in a relationship now, and I'm really happy. So I can't speak on that specifically. But I just know at this adult age.
But you can't speak on things that other people have done.
Right.
Yeah, let me see.
We ain't talking about like you.
We ain't talking about you.
Oh,
we
just
just
me
saying.
personally.
Yeah.
I don't.
Because you're a female.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, and then trust me, like, we ain't on a bullshit like this. So it's like, we want a female's opinion on a lot of things.
Yes.
Okay, for sure. So I would say that.
Because you got some homegirls, not to disclose their name.
Right.
You got some homegirls that is gonna do right, and you got some homegirls that you know be on some bullshit.
Yeah, that's outside for sure.
We all got it. Like I got homeboys.
No. I hang with good girls.
That's good.
All of them good.
All of them good.
That you know of.
That I know of. But I will say this.
It's one in the crew. Come on now.
Well, no, you know, we don't kiss and tell.
Right.
But
they got a good friend group.
Yeah, no, I mean like many years, like back since middle school. What I'm saying is,
they locked in.
I can't say that any one of them is in a relationship with a friend that we knew, and then they really turned into a relationship. I think that what has happened is, like you said, you lost twice.
Right.
See,
you know, and then especially because you kind of know his secrets and you know when he finna start being on bullshit.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
Like you know, like wait a minute. Normally you use me. Now you don't use your cousin. Like, oh, let her know. Tell her I'm with Keisha.
Right.
And I used to be your scapegoat.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And so you know you also know his weaknesses, his vulnerabilities. You know, on Friday he drink Hennessy. And then he get to acting a little stupid.
Yeah.
And so, you know, that's the opposite side of it. Like, you know, you may be a companion, but on the other end, it's like, now I also know your flaws. You know, I know when he has
She breaking it down, fellas.
Yeah, because see, it's a difference. And see, what I've noticed, right, is you hold your friends, and which is kind of like obvious, but you hold your friends to a different standard than what you hold your loved one.
Sure. Yes.
My friend, you gonna fuck up.
Right.
I'm gonna cuss you out.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a goofy motherfucker.
Right.
We at it again 5 minutes later.
Right. Yeah.
But if I love you, I'm gonna take that shit way more personal.
Yes.
Right.
It's gonna be like, don't fucking play with me.
Yeah.
So, now this the type of game we wanna play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna get cutthroat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The blood's gonna get low.
Lower, yeah.
So therefore, you're gonna lose out twice.
You're vulnerable.
That is
like,
why to this day, like, all my friends, that even or some of my exes, to this day, can call me and be like, Daniel, I need you to help me move this. And I'm finna go through there. I got you.
Yeah.
I don't want shit.
That's what I would
I don't
say.
want nothing from you.
Let me
I
add
just
that.
Go ahead.
Let me add to that. So there's this person who like knew him my entire life.
Gotcha.
Growing up. And then as I got older, I realized like, wait a minute. Like anytime I call him, he gonna come.
Right.
And then eventually he was like, now you already know.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like if
That's
ever
what I was
presented the
saying.
opportunity,
Yes,
I
that's
would
what I
take
was
it,
saying.
but I never.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
Never. And that's just because that's not a loss I want to take.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And then this person has always been in a relationship and is in a relationship and have kids by people I know.
Right.
And it's like, I wouldn't mess that up. Like,
Right.
for that, because for some people value pussy more than others. Like, for some people, they can sleep with somebody and then they not in a relationship, but they may be in one. And then it just be sex to them.
Right. That's it. Casual.
They just
It's
casual.
to
but
them.
for some people,
it's not
sex
like
isn't
that.
casual.
Yeah.
It's an actual, it's an intimate moment.
Yes.
Transferring energies, like when you really know.
Yes.
And so when I know you're my friend, I'm not going to do that because I no longer see you as a friend after you become my lover. You feel me? So
standards.
it's a different standard. You know, what used to be friendly
and
conversation
cool and funny. Now that shit ain't funny no more.
the line is crossed.
Right.
And you can't go back.
As friends, we can cross the line 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? But being lovers, oh hell no.
Right? That's why I don't.
Tell them about the gun line,
Alright, so this the part where we get to the segment where we talk about I'm gonna give you 3 celebrities. And you got three options. You can either smash,
What?
marry,
Can I pass?
or kill.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Your kill is your fast is your kill. That's your fast is your kill. So you got Michael B. Jordan.
I gotta do what?
So you either
I don't even want her to do this.
So
I'm in a relationship.
But this is the segment though. This is the segment where we do this. 3 celebrities. You either smash, marry, or kill.
Can I phone a friend?
You want to phone a friend?
Can I phone or can I pass it? Can I give you 3? Can we give him 3 celebrities?
You want the?
Just give me 3. Give me 3 female celebrities though, because out of respect for her relationship.
Alright, okay.
That's how we gonna do this.
We gonna go. 1 is Sexy Red.
Okay.
2.
Hold on, baby.
What?
We need a new roster. We did this last time.
Well, I'm just throwing in sexy grade right now. There's just, I'm not finna give you the other ones. You know what I mean?
Hell no. Throw Lauren London in there, because she is
Throw who in there?
Throw Lauren London in there.
Alright, okay. So, Lauren London.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is, what's, old girl from the, from 101? The 101 show? Callie Pratt. And we gonna go with who else is popping out here? Gorilla.
I marry Gorilla. I smash Callie Pratt.
Okay.
And Lauren gonna get passed out of respect for Nip. But I had to shout her out because I had to shout her out because she a fellow Sagittarius and her birthday was just the other day. And on some real shit too, she said she don't even want to date no more because she already know what real love was.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
For sure.
I had to throw that out there. I had to die because that is a beautiful woman.
Yes.
Right, for sure.
Like, that is a beautiful woman.
Right.
She can have whatever nigga she want. But she already had what real love was. And she cool. So now she just out here being a homegirl.
And it's just...
That's cool. I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
love that about her.
Yeah.
Because some women couldn't.
Right.
But the other side of that is just...
You know, we from St. Louis. These having a back door, you get you smoked tonight and be
Quick.
Or not even that. It's just that in that regard, like it's that's a hard show to follow.
Right.
Like who you get, you know, like there is someone for her.
Right.
But like she wants to continue his legacy and foundation and everything else.
Right.
Like that's for them some big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you got that's a hard act to follow.
Right,
So
especially when she got the tattoo on her arm. Did you see the love note
Right.
that he wrote her in his handwriting?
Right.
Do you hear me?
Man, she got that tattoo. Like, man.
Yeah,
Love is real.
Yeah, that's real. Okay, y'all. So, no, you good. Let's get to the actual part 2. Y'all don't know, we had a last episode, part 2. We needed a female perspective on a situation. So the situation is basically this. I'm trying to sit here to remember it. The lady, she was married with this guy for like 5-6 years.
Oh yeah. Look, we gonna get down to the nitty gritty because as soon as you said that, this is basically what it is.
Get to the things. There, go ahead.
So boom. Lady was married to a dude. He well off. You know what I'm saying? He giving her money or whatnot. This is her husband.
But they've been married for 5 years. They've been together 5 years.
Okay.
You know
I'm sorry. They've been together 7 years, but they was married for 5.
Right. So at the end of the day, at the end all be all, boom, and he ended up falling off. Right.
He got hurt at work.
He had hurt at work. He fell off. Right.
Yeah.
Bills piling up. Bills fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't work. Right.
Yeah.
Now throughout this whole time, she done been skimming off the top. You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting her little nest egg together. Right. She got down with $40,000. You mean to tell me you'll sit there and say $40,000 and be watching me struggle, and I ain't got shit to pay, nothing.
Wow.
But you got $40,000 over here, even though it is your little escape fee or whatever.
Right,
because it's still locked
her
in.
mom really got in her about having an escape fund. Oh no, she called it a rainy day fund.
Yeah.
Just in case.
That's what we're taught.
Just in case.
And you know what I'm saying?
Because, okay, can I say something?
Go.
So years ago,
Okay.
women didn't have rights.
Right.
So whatever you earned, whatever you gained, whatever inheritance you had, it had to go through your husband.
Right.
Years ago.
I do remember that.
And then also women didn't go to school. They got married off young. I know both of my grandmothers, they had multiple kids. One grandmother had 14, one had 7.
Right.
And this is in St. Louis.
Okay.
But they're all from the South. And they didn't go off to college or do anything. So the only money they had was what my grandfathers made.
Whoa.
And during this time, this was the time where men went to the military. So my grandfather was at Vietnam, went to Germany a few times.
Gotcha.
But like those, and so those are the lessons that we learn. And so whoever her mom was probably one of those women who grew up possibly where the father made the money, the woman just got whatever was taken. And so mentally, that's just what she was taught. Because if he made money, at some point he could leave. So y'all didn't. So what we didn't disclose is what she did. And so this just means
it don't.
Oh no. Like absolutely not. I don't care if you gotta grow 8 arms like an octopus. You hold him down, especially because you're married. Like when it comes to marriage, that's just those are just things that I just kind of like have just been taught. I come from hardworking parents,
right?
And so my father worked really hard. My mom worked real hard. And when I think about that, like I don't believe in 50-50. I believe that if you got it, you take care of it. If you got it, you take care of it. And we do everything together. We talk about finances together. We meet goals together. We save together. We build each other credit together. But I feel that was just selfish.
Right.
Like you have anything pile up. Like I don't like disconnection notices. Don't send me a red note. I can't stand it. And so when you see him get hurt, like it should have been, oh babe, we got this. If I took $20,000 off of this, because this is what I got saved. That to me would just been like, you know, like that ain't even. It's not even a question.
And too, like, for him to find out because he went through their finances, that's how he found out.
It's hurtful.
And you this whole time you've been taking our money, and basically this is what Shawnee O'Neal did to Shaquille O'Neal, I believe, in this regard, where she took some money and was hiding money, and he ended up finding out, even though, you know, he admitted it that he was cheating and he wasn't good for her. He admitted that.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's how she ended up getting that show. Basketball wise, that's how she ended up getting all that going.
Yeah.
So
them hard times make you though. Them hard times make you, but I just think that's pure selfishness, because when you stand before God and you stand before all them people, like it's really like till death do you part. Like everything I go through, you go through. They say like your joys are multiplied, but your sorrows are cut in half. And as a man, can you imagine like not having any money? Because that's a man's job.
Oh yeah,
that's what you're taught.
Definitely,
like,
for sure.
You're taught to be a provider. You're taught to
be out the
gate. You know what I mean? Like, and you're taught to give more.
Provide out the gate.
Out the gate. And so like just to see me fall down and then you can't pick me up.
That's another double loss.
And he's constantly telling her
falling.
Yeah.
But then my other half can't hold me. Now you looking down on me, while the world looking down on me too.
And
he
constantly
my safe spot.
Like he's constantly telling her like, I'm doing Ubers, I'm doing Lyft, I'm doing this, and it's getting too much. And I can't
and it ain't
sustain
like he
it all.
Around like not
He was
fucked up, not doing it. He's still trying to pick the, you know what I'm saying? He still got the hustle going.
But he spoiled her. Like he just spoiled her. That's what happened. Like it sounds like to me she was spoiled. And even when the money did stop coming in her mind, she's like, I gotta maintain this lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes like
because she didn't want to downsize either. She wasn't trying to downsize at all.
Like as a woman, as a wife, it's a flex to be a wife. It is. It's a flex to be married. And to be
to say you're married, just to say that I'm married.
Well, it's not
or because some people get married just for the sake of the marriage. They're not in the marriage.
But it's a flex. It's like as much as
what's the flex? Explain to them like what's the flex.
Okay, so all right, can I be honest?
Yeah,
right, I've been married
speak
twice.
your truth. Okay.
I've been married twice.
Okay.
And so going through these this marriage and marriages, it's like you've already gone through checking the boxes. Like if a man is married, a woman's like, oh, okay, so his wife already know what she got. So like every box is checked.
Okay.
So like a man becomes more more appealing when he's married? I don't know what it is.
Now I have heard that.
Yes,
I have heard that.
Yeah.
She's not lying.
And so
stability
women,
and all that. I get
and
it.
for stability, all of those things. And so for a woman, like no matter what she look like, no matter what size, what background she married. So somebody want her. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gotta go through this by myself. That's why women, they'll get married to a man in prison. You feel me? To not be by themselves. Because in this world, God didn't design us to be alone. He didn't.
Right.
And so, like, some of us, we walk around single, and we like to be single, or we like to be coupled off, but we be having, like, little friends, right?
Right, yeah.
And see, what I've learned...
Sneaky link or
Sneaky link, right.
You know.
And so, like, I've loved and lost, and what I've learned is that in the loss comes the lessons. And so the name Impeccably Polished came from times of, like, separation and then divorce, because I placed my identity around being a wife.
Gotcha.
So when I was married the first time, and I was like, I only knew to be a wife.
That's it.
I only knew to cook. I only knew to provide. Like, I only knew to be his wife. It took a while for me to have an identity as this person's mother. We're no longer married. I had to put on a whole nother identity. And so part of my feelings and I was hurt because I was like, you took the title away from me. Like, I was Mrs. Now I'm Miss.
Miss, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a big thing.
There's a difference.
And then also, you're responsible for me. So the opposite of me growing up is like having a household, mother's been married, but it was always seen as it's two of y'all. So when you got two people working, it ain't none of y'all can't get done together. So now I'm single and I gotta figure this out. I'm used to you being our protector. I'm used to, okay, I know how much money we got in the household. Now I gotta ask you for this. I gotta ask you for this about our child. So it was hard. And so in her mind, she was probably trying to upkeep the image. And just lost sight of, like, my husband not being able to provide, not being able to be there. So she wanted to upkeep that. But then the selfishness is like, okay, I need to keep this, because now if I give you 30 bands and I only got 10, you know, people gonna start to say, wait a minute, she ain't get that new bag. You know, or she ain't going on a trip. Those are the things that start happening when you're in marriage. Like, we would go on trips. And we would go on cruises, and it's 8 married couples, and we all showing pictures with our ring. Now this time, the next year come around, y'all ain't put a deposit down. Y'all not coming down for the holidays. Or, you know what I mean, y'all not doing this. Y'all not posting pictures. Things have changed, and it's so hurtful. It's so hurtful that you make all of these decisions in marriage. Like, you get married in front of 400 people, but you get divorced in front of, like, 20 strangers.
Because you don't even know.
You feel me?
Yeah. And
so, yeah.
Dang. And
think about that.
He also, like, like I said, he got hurt at work, and he tried to sue his job, but lost the lawsuit at his job. So now, not only that you then lost the lawsuit,
it's a triple whammy.
Right. And then, so you're not getting no money. You lost the lawsuit, and now you hurt as well. So now your pride.
Yeah, that's where, like, God.
Like, your pride is like you low right now.
But you got two people. That's why the woman is the lifter of her head. Like, she's supposed to pray, hold them down, cover them, babe. I got you. Like, oh, I don't care.
Let's pray about
what we doing is because when you down, I'm up. We still up.
We're
still up. You know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of times you ask a person, like, would you rather be in love or would you rather have $1 million? Would you rather be, like, in the love? Would you rather be with the love of your life or would you rather have $1 million?
Love my life.
Yes,
I ain't tripping off no millions. That'll come.
The love of my life can help me obtain $1 million. Or make me feel like $1 million.
Yeah, exactly. When you have love, you feel like $1 million.
When I get $1 million.
In this generation, I'll take $1 million.
What you see the opposite word, different generation. That's a younger.
But see a YN through the default. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
he wise as hell, but through default, he
Yeah, because, like, even with that $1 million, I don't know if I'm still on.
Are you still on?
Did I press something?
Oh, it's a button on the top right there, on the side. That's it. All right. That's it. All right. There you go.
With $1 million, do you know how hard to know if that person is for you?
Right. I'm saying. Right, because you don't know if they with you for the money or just to marry for a little bit and then divorce you, like, and then
you with me because you see I'm driving a track car.
Right.
And I got a Gucci belt on.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what you attract. You're not gonna you might not even attract the other kind of woman who's genuine, who's loving, who is really good to you and good for you. You're gonna attract that.
Exactly.
Because with $1 million, You know, and it's unfortunate, and the things may work out. But back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
It would, when you in love with someone, you really, really love them, like, you gonna always be up. You're gonna, marriage feel.
No matter what.
It's gonna, yeah, always. And then the opposite of that is, like, she's just selfish. And, like, when you down to nothing, you got 40, you got that 40 because he held you up.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You only have it because of him.
Right.
That's why it wouldn't even be a question. It would, whatever I needed to sign off, because you can get another job.
Right.
You know how many jobs?
Yeah.
Sure.
How many apps? They got them on apps now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Blue Crew.
babe, we gonna heal, we gonna work out, we gonna do yoga, we gonna get a Y membership, you're gonna be in the pool, we gonna make sure you rehabilitate yourself.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna go back to school, I'm gonna get a certification, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, we gonna make sure these kids get to school. This is how we gonna do this.
Right.
That's why you have a wife.
Some women not taught to be a wife.
Yeah, that's all we know.
You know what I mean?
All my
Like,
cousins and
some people not taught to be,
a lot of
a wife.
Pocket watches. That's it.
Yeah, a lot of them taught a different way. So when they get in that situation,
These females in the young generation, they taught to use their body to get them where they need to be instead of using their mind.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate because it only gets you so far.
Stripping.
Yeah, it only gets you so far. And you know, like I don't knock anybody that does that.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I learned. Like, even
call a spade a spade.
You know,
Right.
I don't like to tell what my profession is. I call myself a zookeeper.
Right.
You know, because I teach kids.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's good.
And but when you kids, they'll tell you like, I don't want to be married. I'm like, what? You don't want to be married?
Right.
You're only 12 or 13. Then we talking about identity and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So when I say you're absolutely right that this generation, and we come from generations of married couples.
Yes. 30, 40 years.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
You know, Miss O'Reilly.
Reunions and shit.
That's
You know, Miss
it. And so,
Big Mama, we got the Big Mama.
Yeah.
We don't give a damn how old you is, how grown you is. Big Mama says, sit your black ass down.
You gonna sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah.
You gonna stop
Sit down.
talking.
and it's strength in numbers, like 14 kids. Like it's so many, but I remember it was Shelly and Frank. That's how you know them.
Right.
But they had 14 kids. And if they took the 7 oldest to go somewhere, they took the youngest 7. That's what I remember growing up. My mom being married. All my mom's sisters are married, have been married. My
Family
cousins.
oriented.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, we're a family of marriage, and so sometimes I meet people who didn't have that type of upbringing. So you go through situations.
Right.
You don't leave. You don't abandon. You don't talk bad about your wife. So you know, it's like they're different. It's different. It's different.
I can't wait till I get married.
It's definitely.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the whole, all of it. That's how you know it's God made. You know.
So
I know who I want to marry. I just can't wait till I get ready to marry them.
Y'all don't forget. I think we need a part 3.
Yeah, we gonna
to
take
this.
part 3.
Maybe you can invite one of your friends to come on, and they can sit on the panel with us.
Okay.
And we can talk more so on other topics about things of this nature.
Your friends.
And definitely do that, because I think we can kind of go on and on about this.
And the next one will be an hour long.
Right. Yeah, for sure. We definitely appreciate you coming on to the pod. Shout out your social media, so people go follow you.
Yes, impeccably polished. Impeccably polished. Do I say my name?
Yes.
My name is Terry Sellers on social media. Terry Dina Marie Sellers, and on Instagram, on IG, impeccably polished. TikTok, impeccably polished, and on Facebook, Terry Sellers. Definitely follow me. I try to be as inspiring as possible.
Yes.
Like every day is an adventure. Don't take no prisoners. When you leave Earth, you want to leave empty. And just know you are worthy. You are worthy of the best. By divine nature, you are the daughter and son of a king. So walk in that and wear your crown daily.
Wow.
Those steps.
Hey, y'all don't forget to like,
share,
subscribe,
comment,
all that. What you say?
It's free.
Yeah, it's free to like. It's your boy Stewie Chops.
Your boy Dan the Man.
And Terry.
We out.